Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Roberto, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Ronaldinho, there he goes, motoring forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well timed, excellent interception. He's being shifted off it. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Kaká deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get away here? And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram. Kaká is herring after that one. Roberto. So it is still 0-0.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Ronaldinho. Yeah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kaká. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. In with the challenge. Chance here to counter. Xavi Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldinho. Shot at goal! Goal! Flamengo! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Flamengo have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Has a look and place it forward. Played out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? Ronaldinho. And here's Suarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he spark a counter here? Roberto. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Messi. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Kaká. Van Belten calmly anticipates. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kaká gets into a good position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. Cafu with a fine tackle. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
5 minutes till the break. Cafu. No, again there's no way through. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ruben Dias. That's Rijkaard. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substituição.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Ronaldinho! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nedved. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Ronaldinho. And Romario! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, they can break here. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Rolls it backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And they win it back again. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Xavi Alonso. Flamengo do have a chance to counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ronaldinho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Passing nice and neat. Nedved.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kaka. Van Basten, spread out to the left. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Triol makes the interception. Kaka.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Spread it left. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kaka. And it's Nedved. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And it's Van Basten. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nedved.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gently done. And it's Azar. Azar, he's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he put it away? Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Baggio did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vieira. Oh, that's fabulous. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Thuram. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Alonso. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Azar. Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he spark a counter here? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Van Basten. Out to the left it goes. Kaká. And again they run up against stubborn defending. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely spread. Played out to the left flank. Now this could be a chance. Drogba. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Messi! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Messi carries the ball down the right. Nedved. And here's Messi.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Drogba. Roberto Baggio. To Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's got away. Look at this. Romario! That's a half-decent try.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. And it's Nedved. Kaká. And they're quick to get it back. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Quality ball. And we've reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substituição.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Baggio! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nunez chasing after it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Knocks it out wide. No, again there's no way through. Roberto Baggio. That's really well manoeuvred. Chiesa. Albert Ferrer making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Baggio. And he was quick to react. Out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Darwin. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Chiesa. It's skewed away. Oh, here's a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Nedved. Moved on forwards. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Van Basten. Closing in on goal. Van Basten! And it's in! 2 up ball clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Flamengo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nedved. Nicely aimed pass. Nunez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Chiesa. And here's Nunez. He's tried one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be met.
And here's a chance! And that's a real chance missed. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. Driving on and making good progress. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nedved. Gets his pass away. And here's Van Basten driving through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that will be it. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xabi Alonso puts his foot on the gas. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era.
Can he put it away? Oh, he's been caught napping. Hits one. It's loose now. And again. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pull it, gets a good foot in there. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Not the most accurate pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Nedved. Played back in. It's anyone's ball now. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Kaká! They've scored! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Flamengo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And that is a little undercooked. Pull it. And the shot! Has a look and plays it forward. And they can counter here. Messi, good strong midfield running here. Triol gets rid without sophistication. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, they can break here. No way he was going to let him past. Kaká. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. Luis Suarez. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. No, that was never going to make it. He's in a great position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aimed beyond the defence. Kaká has it out wide and in space. Kaká puts a cross in. Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's a superb pass. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Flamengo have their second corner now. This ended up in no man's land. Has a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Corner number 3 coming up. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And it's Van Basten. Kaka. Oh, it's Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Nedved deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Puyol. Rijkaard.
Foram indicados
Here's
2
Vieira.
minutos de acréscimo.
Van Basten. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Drogba. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Chance for the header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 20, Ronaldinho. Camisa 7, camisa 9, camisa 8. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11, camisa 12.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Camisa 22.
He's had it nicked away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found a way through. Kaka has found the net here, of course.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ruben Diaz. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. Solot is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Interesting ball.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 80.607 espectadores.
Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, what can they make of this? Defending was strong and firm. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Solot. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Kaká. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Could be danger here. And it's as he's tried one. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, good ball.
Flamengo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Van Basten. Forwards and with intent. Gullit.
Flamengo appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Now it's Solot. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 6. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 23. Substituição em andamento.
Griezmann powering forward here. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. 5 minutes left on the clock. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, good-looking ball. Great chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Rosicki. Griezmann. Oh, that great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. Roberto Carlos! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a bit special. And that is that. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here.